We're so happy to hear that your translator was not hurt. But what was it like for you to learn how close to danger he was?
Hi, Pamela. Thanks very much for having me on the show. Yeah, it's heartbreaking. It's kind of a roller coaster of emotions and facts and speculation all mixed together every single day. So my heart sank. I had a real feeling of dread when I didn't hear from him for really an hour or two after that attack. He was just getting away, checking on his sister, checking on his family. Then I did hear from him, and so yes, there was a sort of a surge of joy. But then, of course, he's still in this situation. He still has to go back into danger to try and get into the airport. And yesterday, he was picked up. He had a rendezvous point with one of these outside groups. A former CIA officer put me in touch with somebody, so he was in the right hands. He was on a bus. He then spent 26 hours standing on this bus outside a gate, once again in danger. He was turned away first by US military and then hours later by the Taliban. And so now he's getting a few hours sleep, and we're going to go through the same cycle again once he wakes up tomorrow.
And now you have President Biden warning tonight that there will likely be another attack in the next day or two. Are you still hopeful he will be able to get out? Is he hopeful at this point?
We have nothing else to do but hope. But time is running out. We've got less than 3 days now, and every day it gets more dangerous. It gets less likely that he's going to be able to get through that gate. I mean, the terrorist attack on Thursday obviously was a huge tragedy. Thankfully, us and his sister survived or escaped without injury, but it vastly complicated the situation. And he went through that yesterday. We've got another warning from President Biden saying another attack is likely. So, I mean, the tension around that airport and the difficulties of getting through. I mean, it shows how much he wants to get out and how so many Afghans want to get out, that he's going to risk his life again, as he's done for every day in nearly 2 weeks now, to try and get out. But, it's a race against the clock. And, right now, we have to hope, but it's not looking good.
Why is this so important to you to help him?
Well, I mean, kind of simple, human, really. He helped me. I was in Afghanistan for 6 weeks at the end of last year. I was up in Mazar-e-Sharif, and he worked with me. He is 29 years old, an intelligent young man, learned his English mostly from movies, but his English is very good. He had a journalistic instinct, which translators often don't, so he helped track down 2 doctors who witnessed the last moments of Mike Spann, who was the first American casualty after 9/11, CIA officer. So he showed a real resourcefulness. We had great conversations. I remember us talking about movies. He was very interested in idioms and vernacular English. I remember explaining to him what the phrase "a perfect storm" meant. And I remember explaining to him also what the term Groundhog Day meant. And now he's going through a Groundhog Day of every single day outside that airport. But it's not just a movie, it's real life, and it's life and death.
And as you say, it just shows the desperation he is feeling, him and so many others trying to get out there, willing to risk their life to go through that Groundhog's Day, as you put it, every day, trying unsuccessfully, going back the next day.